Oh God.
BT community and have pride in it for 30 days. Oh no, we got to just sit there and shame them. Why not instead just talk? Why not have that conversation? Why not try to understand that, hey, this person who's lived a different life from me, maybe I can get something from them in form of a conversation. Maybe I...
Because they don't want you to fucking exist. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's like saying, well, this conservative, the liberal over here says, yeah, maybe we should accept these. And, this conservative says they should die. They should be shot. They should be extrajudicially taken out in the middle of the streets. There is no middle ground. When somebody...
I want to say thank you to each and every one of my Patreons that help support the channel. I want to say, if you want to help support the channel, get this content to more people, hit that Patreon link, or go ahead and subscribe to me on Twitch. Thank you for watching the show and supporting, and here we go.
All right, so if you guys don't know, I made a video about, a few people. Make videos about a lot of people. And ironically, Adrian, they gave me a video about somebody who was being a fucking pick-me, was making a pick-me video, and I guess I had to follow up with it. I'm sorry, guys, it's been fucking hot. So I'm gonna actually do this video, and it's on a character that we've already done before. Our boy RuinedLeon, who was featured on the LG, like he's one of the Gothics Hive Minds or part of the Gothics Defense Force, and he made a video. Wow. Now, I'm not gonna go for the low-hanging fruit of the Christian walkers. Or the Christian Watkins. Oh God, damn! Oh, why all these conservatives? Okay, so y'all gotta help me out with something. I don't understand if you're a conservative, especially right now, and actually actually being not straight or not 100% straight. They're calling people like you groomers. Why the fuck would you want to be on this particular part of that group? And I'm not saying that you have to be part of a specific political alignment because, yeah, your gender identity or your sexuality. But as we will see, these motherfuckers are just like, oh, I'm not going to identify with that. They don't want you to exist, dog. Unless you pull a Milo and, talk about how, you're no longer that have those proclivities. But all right, let's just get to the video. I read it for long enough. Let's go.
I've said it numerous times and I'll have to keep saying it, but you're your own people. You do what you feel is best. As long as it's nothing criminal, as long as it's not something that'll put you in jail, I'm perfectly fine with any of you doing whatever your beliefs get you to do.
Does that mean being trans? I'm like, does that mean being trans? Like, what? Okay. Let's go.
If you want to wear a...
Oh, no. X, remember, Kid is a producer on Real Time with Bill Maher. You got to remember that. He's a producer on Real Time with Bill Maher last time I heard. And yeah, that's even worse. Anyway.
Mask in a store, go do that. If you don't, go do that. If you want to support some organization that's probably a scam.
Oh, by the way, X, I know I put it in your Discord, but did you watch the Ray Comfort video with Hunter Avalon? I just, if you get a chance to watch that video, either watch my review of it or watch the original video. Have fun with that.
or not a scam, go do that. I can't sit here and dog whistle and force you to do something that you don't feel comfortable doing. Okay? Clear, cut, and concise. That's what a reasonable human being would do. I know I'm so sexy. What's weird is when I see people living their life and trying to bully others into submission, trying to get them to do something that they don't want to do just so that that person could feel more comfortable about themselves.
Okay, stop with the preamble. I get it. I just did it. I know. I just fucking did it. But okay, let's go.
I'm seeing baseball players say that they don't feel comfortable or that they're choosing not to wear some rainbow pin during Pride Month. And I'm seeing people get on social media and call them homophobic. I'm seeing people get on TV and call them bigots.
Pride is about inclusion, so you don't love them and you don't welcome them if you're not willing to wear the patch. And calling it a lifestyle reveals to me that you've done not even a modicum of research or understanding on this topic, which is what tends to happen when a privileged class isn't affected by things. This is not just about baseball. That religious exemption BS, which is used in sport and otherwise, also...
Okay, like, what is this gotta be? Like, oh, okay. 5 players opt out of wearing a Pride Night flag on a patch on the uniform. Okay. Ironically, I'm gonna have to make the fucking capitalist argument. Is it their team? What? Is it their team? Do they have to? Is their boss making them do that? If they don't like it, they can just leave. Exactly. If you're owned by a baseball team, if you don't wear what they say, you're subject to the rules. Exactly. Fuck. I have to make this capitalist argument. But let's go.
Also allows for people to be denied health care, jobs, apartments, children, prescriptions, all sorts of rights. And so we have to stop tiptoeing around it because we're trying to protect people who are trying to be bigoted from asking for them to be exempt.
How long is he going to leave this clip in here? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done. All right.
From it when the very people that they are bigoted against are suffering the consequences.
I'm just sitting here wondering something. Why do they have to in order to make you feel special? How come you can't?
They have to because it's their fucking job. Okay, let's go.
Just look in the mirror and say, I'm prideful that I'm a lesbian or bi or trans or gay or queer or any different version of sexual. Why aren't you just sitting there being prideful in yourself? And why instead are you trying to bully people for choosing not to do what you want them to do? I understand people got religious backgrounds. I understand people don't like the fact that those people have religious backgrounds. But guess what? Everybody doesn't like everybody. There are people out there who are white that don't like blacks. Blacks don't like whites. Straights.
Okay, dude, like, I'm gonna have to call the 90s call and just say black people, dog. Okay, so I get the whole we don't like rainbow capitalism if it wasn't for the fact that it's marketable to be open and be catering to LGBTQ people. I get it. It's like when they put black people in movie. I know it's just tokenism. That's all it is. But however, when companies feel that they have to in order to get a demographic, it means that we're winning and we need to keep going. We need to keep pushing on that gas. Not let up. Not say, oh, they're here, so we got this. No, you keep pushing. You keep going. But I don't know. The Juneteenth ice cream, yeah. Like, people were having a fit. Okay, I'm done. Okay, let's finish this video.
Don't like gays. You got gay people who hate gay people. All these different types of people. And yes, it's hateful. How come we all can't get along? People grow up in different environments. People grow up in these different backgrounds, and they grow in thinking that a certain way is the right way. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. You know what would help bridge that gap? Actual conversation. Instead of getting on national TV and calling some baseball players bigots because they're not wearing some weird pin for 30 days and then taking it off because we can only care about the LGBT.
So, I mean, okay, so this is the fucked up part about it. I just they can't, somebody in Tampa Bay can't wear the Cleveland's team uniform just because they don't feel like they like Tampa Bay colors. Somebody on the Sox can't wear a Cubs uniform. First, they wouldn't walk off the field under their own power, but that they're not a part of the Cubs team. They have a uniform. The pin is part of the uniform. And the fact is, if you feel that you have an issue where, hey, no, my religious reasons that I can't wear it, cool. You have the freedom of fucking speech, but I also have the right and the freedom, like I'm doing now, to criticize your stupid opinion. Yeah, let's have a conversation about my worth as a human being as if that was debated. Like rights should be debated among popular. Like, and this guy is not, he's not one of us born straights. He's not. And this is the shit. Okay, let's go. Oh god.
BT community and have pride in it for 30 days. Oh no, we got to just sit there and shame them. Why not instead just talk? Why not have that conversation? Why not try to understand that, hey, this person who's lived a different life from me, maybe I can get something from them in form of a conversation.
Because they don't want you to fucking exist. Oh my god. That's like saying, well, this conservative, the liberal over here says, yeah, maybe we should accept these. And this conservative says they should die. They should be shot. They should be extrajudicially taken out in the middle of the streets. There is no middle ground. When somebody says, hey, we should like try to just celebrate these people, and people saying that you shouldn't exist, there is no middle ground. My right to exist is non-negotiable. But let's go.
I can learn something from them, and maybe they can learn something from me. Why is it, oh, you're a homophobe, or you're a transphobe, or you're a bigot, oh, you're racist, or you're sexist, or you're colorist, or you're fatphobic, or you're skinnyphobic, or you're bodyphobic, or you're different things, and this.
Does your feelings hurt that somebody calls you out on your bullshit? And this is the fucked up part about it is, these motherfuckers will say the most hateful and bigoted shit when somebody calls them out on it. Oh, you call me a ism, a is. So the fuck what? Like when Jordan Peterson sat back and talk about how a plus size model wasn't his particular type. Oh my god, I got pushback. No, motherfucker. This is not 2016. This is not going to be Gamergate 2.0. You going to get pushback. You going to get pushback. Such an asshole. All right, let's go.
It doesn't provide anything except mindless banter from people who just want everybody to get on all fours and suck them. It's not getting any form of individuals.
No. Me calling you out, I don't want you to suck me. You're not my type, my friend. I know, look, you're not my type. I want to say that people that don't fit this, homogeneous standard that we fucking sort of made up have a seat at the table also, exist. All right, let's go.
Coming together and understanding, hey, we all might think differently, but I think there's some respect there. We could all respect each other for the different backgrounds we grew.
How do you respect somebody that doesn't want you to exist? Okay. Like, what the fuck? At the end of the day, they think that your existence is wrong. They think that you should not exist, and if you do exist, that you should go burn in eternal torture forever. How do you ever find common ground with that? But let's go.
Grew up in, and in the future, we could have a better bond, and even though we think differently, we could still come together when things are.
This is not the whose favorite color is what. Magenta, fuchsia. This is not a discussion about favorite colors or favorite ice cream. This is a discussion about if somebody is able to exist and live in a life where they have a fulfilling life. Stop this shit. Wow.
Important, but we can't do that because we got to make sure everybody understands that I'm the victim, and if you don't spend 30 days putting a rainbow somewhere in your room, you obviously don't care about me.
And see, this is the part about rainbow capitalism that is fucked up. No, if you feel that you can put a rainbow on your page for 30 days, keep that shit up there year round. And I'm not saying keep a logo, not saying that. You don't have to keep your logo. But keep that shit year round. Keep that shit on your page year round. Keep that motherfucker in big bold letters that say that, hey, we support every expression of who somebody is. That's the part of rainbow capitalism that I don't fucking like. If you gonna In for a penny, in for a motherfucking pound. So, it's the same thing I say with Black History Month. Same thing I say with Asian American History Month, Native American History Month. If you gonna put that shit up there for a month, be willing to put that shit up there year round. But that's just me.
Pathetic form of gaslighting will never slide with me because it's just a bunch of people too emotionally damaged and insecure to look themselves in the mirror and say, hey, I'm lesbian, I'm proud. Hey, I'm gay, I'm proud. Hey, I'm trans, I'm proud. You gotta bully people in all these different forms of submission. You gotta sit there.
The conversation is, should you exist? Wow. Like, it's not about being proud. It's about saying, should you exist? Because they don't want you to exist, or they want you to be so deep in the closet that you gasp a fucking light.
And call people out who are just saying, hey, I don't want to do it. And what's the problem with that? What's the problem just saying, hey, I get that everybody else is doing this, but I don't want to. It's not really beneficial to me. I don't really see anything in doing it. I don't really see any pride.
Your existence, saying that you exist, is a benefit. Okay. All right, let's go.
I didn't doing it. I don't really see any form of collectivism in everybody just doing this for a few days and then stopping it because, of course, you know, they're supposed to.
Good. Don't look. You and I are both on that. You should not just do it for a few days and stop. You should do it year round. You should celebrate people year round for who they are. Well, not bigots because fuck bigots. But let's go.
Care about the gays and the lesbians and the trans and have pride for all of them for just 30 days and no longer. It's just weird how I could sit there and say, I'm not really interested in that, and automatically that makes me a homophobe. There's no level of discussion there. So my advice, I know I'm a controversial person. I make content that upsets a bunch of people. Oh God. My advice is that if you have somebody who just says, hey,
dude, the last part about it is, I'm not upset at you. Why would I have hate for a person that is mentally weaker than me? Only to you I offer pity.
I'm not supporting it. You know what you could do? You have two options. Either engage in wellful conversation, try to understand them, not try to bully them into submission and try to change their minds with your weird anecdotes and catchphrases, and just talk to them so that they can understand you.
Again, the conversation is, should you exist or not? Should you be able to pursue your happiness or not? I feel that this obfuscation of what the real conversation is, like, why isn't he saying what the 2 points of contention are? No, because you're right, X. There is no purity strong enough for fascists, because eventually they will eat themselves. Fascism is a death cult. They will start excluding more and more people until they get to the purists, and that motherfucker will be dead because they'll think that he thinks he's better than everybody else, even though they set him up. Yeah, no, but let's go.
And you can understand them.
I get asked all the time, Gracie, is it okay to be cis? And honestly, no. Cis people are a disease.
Cringe people on the internet. Wow, cringe people on the internet. Wow, cringe people on TikTok. Cringe young person. Like, newsflash, water is sticky. Like, the fuck? Like, okay? Like, all right, let's go.
Please, get well soon.
I would like you to promise me that you will stop treating trans people this way.
Like, does he really want to do this? Does he really want to do this? Like, if we gonna go by anecdotes, hold on. Now, I'm typing in the YouTube search results, and you guys can actually see it. preacher that says gay people should be shot. The fact that there is more than a zero number in the search results. Well, let's maybe we should actually just say, within the last week. Oh boy.
The pastors at Steadfast Baptist Church.
Let's see if I can actually jump to it. Oh God, their church is out in a strip mall. Oh God. Here, this is what this motherfucker is. Let's go.
This is audio from part of that sermon.
They should be convicted in a lawful trial. They should be sentenced with death. They should be lined up against the wall and shot in the back of the head. That's what God teaches.
What's the middle ground with this? What's the understanding that you find with somebody like this? I don't know. What is the middle ground with somebody like that? Huh? You tell me what the middle ground is with somebody like that. But you post these cringe motherfuckers that say treat LGBTQ people better. Cringe people.
I'm treating you bad? And am I doing it?
Your staff.
Am I doing it?
Your staff.
They're not doing that, man.
Yes, they were.
Okay, well, no. I mean, like I said, did you name it the credit card?
The problem is with a lot of these people being called out is just as damaging as saying, oh, extrajudicial or judicial, because they should be convicted of a crime. Murder. Where is the middle ground? But let's
It's a feminine name?
He's
No,
really playing the rest of this.
They're not discriminating you.
Yes,
No,
they are. You're talking about sexuality.
So, what are you? So I can call you a sir or a ma'am? What are you? Assume that you're a man.
So, again, this is just
Okay?
Or
why throw that out? It's like they throw out the weirdest shit, and that was before Live to TikTok. But they actually just throw out the same 3 or 4 clips. But let's go.
ignore them and hang around the people who are prideful, whether if they're straight, lesbian, gay, trans, bi, whatever. If that group of people is prideful and they're celebrating and they're doing all the kumbaya, how about you instead go towards that? You talk all the time about, oh, everybody needs to ignore the negativity, yet you motherfuckers keep diving into it and creating more negativity. So, in the future, could you bozos stop bullying people into caring about you and realize that
bullying people to care about you, or
Part of that sermon.
They should be convicted in a lawful trial. They should be sentenced with death. They should be lined up against the wall and shot in the back of the head.
Because I don't understand which ones are different. I don't understand which ones are different. I don't understand which ones are different. Be nice to... well, not even be nice, but try to treat LGBTQ people with some sort of respect versus let's start the Salem witch trials again.
in all these different backgrounds all over the world, some people don't really want to celebrate Pride. Some people outright hate gays. You can't fight it. You can't really sit there and bully people into liking you. It's a sad reality.
I think if this was just about liking, okay, sure. And let's not talk about our good friend. Oh God. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can actually find one. Here. That's not gonna be long. I'm not gonna even do that one. Oh God. Let's talk about this. Our good friend here, Steven Anderson. Let's just talk about that. Let's see if he said some shit.
Totally reject the counsel of this world. Totally reject the way that this world tells you is right and said this is the way to live your life. You just reject that and say, no, I'm going to meditate on this called suicide. For the Lord knoweth the way of the right. In the Bible about people committing suicide and just all the doctrine around suicide. And I wrote that sermon, and that was when you guys committing suicide. And so, you know, back to the mother whore Catholic Church. Yeah. That's drunken with the blood of the saints and drunken with the martyrs of Jesus. Amen. That is
this video is listed as his best videos. I don't know. When you dealing with people like that, yeah, you just want them to be nice to you because of reasons. I don't. Yeah, sure.
I know, but it's often the way to the world. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see.
No. You don't do a call to action on my channel. I do the calls to actions on my channel. Subscribe to my YouTube videos if you see this played later. And yeah, on Twitch and all that other good shit. But no, this shit is unbelievable. How do they think? Like, what? Like, it's not about saying that, hey, I love LGBTQ people, that I just want to become one. That's not it. And if you think it's that, if you think somebody's trying to convince you to express yourself in an LGBTQ way, I got news for you. You ain't straight. Just like, if you think you can be convinced of that, you ain't straight. And I mean, like, I know RuinedLeon, he says he's not completely straight. That's fine. And I'm not saying that he's, you know, closeted. He's very open about it. But, you know, being a pick-me is a problem. So, anyway. Yeah. Anyway, guys, like, share, subscribe, and all that other good shit. Please actually help my channel get to 1,000. I'm strictly trying to push for that 1,000 time. So I can actually, like, kind of, like, get a little bit of success. Anyway, thanks for watching this clip. And if you're in live chat, stick around. We're going to be doing more videos.
If I gave myself the power